Welcome back, Indie Game Fanatics, to another First Look video. In this one, I'm going to be checking out Songs of Conquest. I've had my eyes on this game for quite a while now, and the game enters 1.0 on May 20th, which is my birthday, and also the day after recording this video. The developer reached out to me while I was out getting my nice haircut today, and offered me a key. And so we are here to check out Songs of Conquest, give you guys a first look at what the gameplay is about, so that way you can better decide whether or not you want to buy it. And so let me get back to the store page for Songs of Conquest here. So Songs of Conquest is developed by Lava Potion and published by Coffee Stain Publishing. In Songs of Conquest, you raise mighty armies, wield ancient magic, and build an empire. This turn-based strategy adventure game fuses RPG, tactical combat, and kingdom management. This sounds like a game that is right up my alley, hence why it's been on my watch list for quite some time. It draws inspiration from a lot of like the 90s classics when it comes to turn-based tactics games. And, yeah, let's dive right into it. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and play the campaign for an hour, see how this goes. See how we do. Alright, choose campaign. Obviously, we're gonna intentionally do the first song. The fourth song does come out tomorrow when the game releases in 1.0. So that'll be available for you guys when this video drops. Alright, so the first song, the Song of Southheart. Cecilia Southheart, the young Baroness of the Barony of Southheart, must face enemies within and without to hold on to her power and protect her people. Stoutheart will stand. Sorry, it's Stoutheart, not Southheart. Excuse my occasional reading issues. It's later in the day than I normally record these. I'm trying to get my caffeine fix in now. So, here we go. That's a beautiful map. Like, just look at that. That must have been hand-drawn. In the year 593 AA, young Cecilia Stoutheart rose to Baroness after the untimely death of her father, when ore shipments from Barkspur's rich mines go missing, and rumors of bandits are brought to the new ruler. Cecilia leads a small force to investigate the missing resources and restore lawfulness to the barony. So you got difficulty fair, worthy, and overwhelming. It was sitting on fair by default, so we're going to leave it there for now. But it's nice to see that there's not one, but two more challenging difficulties. You can recruit units straight from the buildings that generate them. Okay. Gotta pay attention to those. New Baroness of Barony of Stoutheart was on her way to the quarries of Flint Hills. All shipments of stone from the region have stopped, and she was determined to find out why. She suspected an uprising of bandits and peasants, and had already sent troops to the region to restore order. Clearly she didn't make it. Okay, so I've got my character here, 5 offense, 10 defense, level 1, 0 experience, 12 movement, 7 view radius. Skills are guard and command, human. We've got experience progression right there. Orders, essence, orders control, and enhance the skills of creatures who carry essence. Order essence in battle rounds, +2 order essence from troops, and +1 from wielder specialization. Chaos essence, there's destruction essence, creation essence, creation shapes essence into form and substance, +1 from troops. There's arcana, we got the movement here, you got 12 action points remaining. Wielder sheet or character sheet. Okay, that's cool. So even like your your hero characters have full equipment style RPG slots. You've got the helm, chest, weapon, main hand, offhand, gloves, boots, and 3 trinkets. It's your inventory for them. It's your skills. Command more troops in a greater army. Unlocks the ability to bring 3 troops with you in your army. Guard, a strong shield, or fast feet. Survival is the most important part of fighting. Now I'm curious, the 3 troops, I believe what that's meaning is that I can have, up to 3 different unit groups with me. But that doesn't have to do with the actual number of units within the troop. Because each one's got, looks like max 20 for rangers and footmen. With the troop size is currently at 5, so she's got 10 troops with her. So we've got 12 action points. We're going to head towards the Gallo first for the knowledge. So I can gain from that. Use right-click to set a destination for your wield, or use left or right-click again on the same destination to confirm and move. Okay, so that's good. It makes it so that you don't get accidental clicks very often. Use left-click for selecting and inspecting. Okay, so if I want to... I don't get it. Left click doesn't really do anything for me. I guess just hovering over shows me. So we got plus 250 XP, so we're halfway to level 2 now. Milestone, source of power. Ooh, what's this? I gotta take into account the movement, so we got 5.4 moves left. If we can go here. Nope, not quite. We are just short of that. Okay, so round 1. The dead commander wore Stoutheart colors, and the distinctive sign of the Corvus Reserves. Stolen ore was one thing, but an uprising against Stoutheart troops was more serious. So from the dead commander, we got 800 gold and a dagger. Oh wait, an old artifact is found in the body. It could prove useful in the time to come, or sold for gold. Since she doesn't currently have a main hand weapon, I'm gonna go ahead and take the dagger. Yeah, see, now she's got a weapon. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, we got some money from it. Now, it looks like Flint Hills is going to be over here. Just kind of making our way there. What's this? Some wounded soldiers appeared from the forest and snapped to attention. Our scouts detected hostiles about Milady. The gold mine to the south has been seized by rebels. Ooh. Alright, one more. These aren't peasants with tools and knives, they have crossbows and swords. The bannerless knights ride with them. It's no peasant uprising. Someone thinks me weak and seeks to take advantage of my father's death to steal more than a few shipments of ore. We must uphold the laws and show them the error of their ways. Gather the troops, we march for Flint Hills. So, we go ahead and take on those troops. I don't know why I wouldn't take all of them. So she was a wielder and could draw upon the essence of her troops to wave mighty spells. Plus 1 to creation. Alright, we're gonna go take out this gold camp though. Ooh. The camp can't be pillaged for gold, or soldiers can be recruited when they return. I'm gonna take the troops. Alright, let's go get our money. Stand down. This mine belongs to the Barony of Stoutheart. It belongs to me. We will do no such thing. You'd be wise to go back to your castle and prepare for a storm. There's one coming, I gather. The only storm gathering here is me. Prepare yourselves. Okay, here we go. First look at the turn-based combat. Troop deployments. On the deployment screen, you can rearrange your troops before entering battle. So what we want to do is... Why is there only 10 and... Oh no, that's all my troops. Oh, you can only put them on certain spots. Interesting. None of these spots are particularly good, but... putting them back here is probably the best idea. And we'll do a manual battle. Let's see how this goes. Tutorial, moving and attacking. Use right click to move and attack enemy troops. Use left click on any troop to display their information. During battle, troops will take turns to act in an order based on each troop's initiative. So first, what I want to do... Ooh. Where's my save? Okay, not a big deal. So the green is probably how far I can move. I kind of want to draw them to me if I can. What can you do? Tutorial on spells. You roll and cast spells in battle. While not in battle, you can review your essence sources and plan your spell casting. Each spell costs essence to cast, which spells you cast depend on both which essence sources you have and how much you can gain in battle. Troops are your most important source of essence, but you also gain it from artifacts, skills, buildings, and research. Quick bar. By default, quick bar will be all populated with the spells. Available spells. Okay. Troops generate essence every turn. Okay. You lost 2 skill and order 2 skill. Alright, we'll look more into this a little bit later, but I want to just get a good grasp on the basics here. So we will be generating essence in this battle. Not yet. I don't know what's in range for him. Oof, okay. I should have used more spells here, but... Huh, that's kind of cool. Just because I can. We only lost 2 troops in that battle. And took out 15. And also leveled up. Ooh. This should give me another unit, but I don't want to upgrade that yet. We don't even have a 3rd one yet. So let's do Order Magic. Benefit from that. Alright, so we took back the mine. Got a lot of stuff here. Ooh. We got some arms for the defense. The Aurelian Empire. Hundreds of years ago, the Empire of Aurelia spans the known world. Statues of the Empress can still be found spread across the land. Many folks speak dreamily of the golden years of Aurelia. Nice. Looks like we have a fight here. Threat level towards Sicilia unknown. Walk closer to find out more. You best be gone, young Stoutheart. Flint Hills are free lands now. Free to be attacked by bandits and pillaged by other baronies. Who will protect the people, you? Why not? As you can see, we are quite well armed. I can see that, but I caution you to think carefully before your next action. Put down your weapons, answer my questions, and I'll be merciful. Or stand unlawfully against me and my sword will deliver justice. Now, who armed you? One of good intentions. I've seen Stoutheart mercy when the head of old Lord Hammond was sliced off his body. Now turn back. Sounds like some drama. Brings me no pleasure to turn my sword upon my subjects, but unlawful acts will not be tolerated. Stoutheart will stand. Okay, here we go. Put this big unit up here. That should be good. Let's do this. Yes, I looked that up already. Alright, so we got one big unit here with 9 backing it up, and then 11 up there. Notch arrows! Whoa. Goodbye. Victory. I only lost one guy. Feel pretty good. Feeling pretty good. 1 wood, 1 stone, 200 gold. Okay. Ooh. Bannerless Knights. Save game. So now I know you can't save once you're in combat. You can save beforehand, though. So threat towards me is simple. Few knights, few archers, few footmen. Right, let's do this. Knights, archers, you're no ordinary bandit force. I've always wanted to kill a wielder. You won't be the first upstart knight I've defeated. Alright, so similar idea here. So putting this guy further back. Get my guys spread back here. Okay. Shield him. Interesting that they're all out of range. Oh, I gotta keep an eye on him. Ugh, 1 left. There goes that archer unit. Ugh, that's gonna hurt. Nope. Zones of control. That was my bad. Hadn't played Battle Brothers in forever, okay? That's my excuse. So we lost 7 guys there, but we did take them out. Okay. What's going on here? Ooh, peasant hut. Have I not yet retaken it? Ah, there we go. Crowd of peasants led by a village elder comes out to greet. Destroyed Flint Hills to the protection of Stoutheart, as is my duty. Now who among you will tell me what happened? Those knights and their soldiers appeared recently and armed all the local troublemakers. They seized the quarries and mines and started sending the shipment south towards Barkspur, where their patron waits. And none of you stood against them? None of you sent word to the local warden or to Springhold? No, milady, we were afraid for our lives. We sent a messenger to Hope's Glade to warn them and ask for help, but no messenger never returned. Remember this moment the next time you were made an offer of independence. I will always protect the barony from threats within and without. Join my forces and together we can restore order to this territory. As we did for your father before you. There are able-bodied recruits in the peasant huts. I just want me to buy them all. I guess I will. What's over here? Ancient ruins, source of knowledge. There's no path from here to get there. Interesting. Must be something I can access at another time. Corporal Greenwood, we've come from your warden. As per your command, your troops are concealed at the forest's edge. This is not the forest's edge. These troops are camped within the Tinderworld. You may have disturbed the Fae. Truly, the Fae are only a myth, superstitions for the country folk. Did my ancestors sign a covenant with mythological creatures? The covenant of leaves will still stands, and we must make sacrifice or break the peace. Consider what we must forfeit to the forest belongs to atone for your error. I await your judgment. My life is yours. If I remember the history, there is an offering tree southwest of here. We'll try to reason with them. Join up, Corporal. I need all of my troops, even the ones who make mistakes. Curious arc. Strange arch, she noticed that it almost warmed to the touch and had slight vibrations. Ruins at the times, but never one that seemed so alive. Hey, level 3. Alright, so this is where we're going to do the command ability, so we can carry another regiment of troops. Still gonna have to make our way to the offering tree, but I'm gonna head down here first. Start picking up more rangers. Militia, no. We'll take the gold. Rangers, yes. Equipment, yes. Giant mushrooms. Nope, we got the Fae here. Fae spirits, flying creatures of the Tinderworld. Bat-like wings, long claws, and sharp teeth swooped and buzzed before the offering tree. They wore strange masks and screeched at Cecilia and her troops. Humans be gone. We wish to leave an offering for our trespass on the forest, and as is stated in the ancient covenant between us, stand aside, little spirits. I would do my duty. You are misery. So be it. Bring it on, Faye. Alright. Let's get right up here. Shield him up. I'll straight up kill that one, but this will do double. Ugh. There we go. I think they killed like 3 of my guys, or 4. Ooh, more than I thought. 13. Ooh. Let's allow myself to grab another troop of units. Alright, so we finished that objective. Revisit this thing. Oh, it's each battle. Interesting. We got a round shield now. Alright, so we got a fight here. Some mercenaries, some pikeneers, and musketeers. Interesting. Right the road was a large force of mercenaries hailing from the merchant state of Barga. Turn back, the road is open for ore shipments from Flint Hills only. I see you are strangers to these lands. Or you would know me as the lawful Baroness of Stoutheart. I do not recall a declaration of war from the Warian city-states, therefore you are thieves and trespassers. What other crimes shall I add to the lists? We're honorable mercenaries here on contract and merely following orders. That's never a good excuse. A void contract is not with me. You may have my ore, therefore you are thieves. You will return it. Tell me who hired you, and maybe I will ransom you back to your employers. I'm not afraid to fight you, but be warned, our contract states that no one wearing Stoutheart colors are to be spared on the field of battle. Of course, if you turn around now, we can avoid this battle. Never. I'll be treated as criminals, and my sword will deliver justice for breaking our laws. Alright. This should be fun. I don't know what the musketeers are capable of. But Hey, it's rude. Goodbye. I'm loving the final kill animation. It's quite enjoyable to see. Goodbye, mercenaries. Say it was nice knowing you, but it wasn't. Jeez, what'd they do with this place? Hope's Glade. A stout heart, we held on as long as we could. We had to retreat. They were too strong. A troop of Barian mercenaries marched on towards Barkspur. But they were knights that attacked us. Men of Arleon, setting fire to our homes, taking no surrender. All we could do was flee to the hills north of here. And fell limp, his eyes glazed over. His essence is in the wind, but stout heart still stands. Come, there are survivors here yet. Let's search the hills before we journey south. It's time to put an end to this. Ooh, worn gloves. I'm sure I already have gloves, right? No, I don't. Let's take them. If you mean to avenge these foul knights, then we brave souls would join your fight. Cool. Well, this should be cool. We can have a group of minstrels. Interesting. Order magic, okay. Ooh. How do I get down here? No path available. Saw the settlement of Barkspur, clearly occupied by another force of Barian mercenaries, this one led by a wielder. Raider soldiers for the final battle to retake this region. Defeat enemy wielder. Alright, here we go. The big fight. It's got pipers, musketeers, giraffes, pikeneers, and veteran pikeneers. Okay. We do not have a lot of frontline guys, unfortunately, so this might get a little rough. We'll see how this goes. Spear wall. Hey now, that was rude. Oh, hyenas? What are these guys? No idea. I don't like it though. We'll do what we can to take them out quick. Oof. Trying to save my guys from the musket men. Whew, got him. I like that swap places move. That was pretty cool. I need more frontline guys. After the battle, the beaten Nadeau Breeze is brought before Cecilia. Builder, we appeal to your honor and beg that we may negotiate a surrender. I am Nadeau Breeze, one of the court's battalion and a stranger to these parts. I concede the field and will withdraw my forces. You are indeed a stranger, Varian, or you would know by my colors that I am Baroness Cecilia Stoutheart. Was it your weapons that armed the bandits that caused the uprising at my mines? There was a misunderstanding. We were led to believe by our employer that they had a lawful claim on these lands. When we realized our betrayal, we had signed the contract. By the mercenary code, we could not withdraw our services. Reveal to me your employer and their plans. If I am satisfied with your answer, I will spare you. But every Barian in your company must leave my lands immediately. It was Lady Hammond that hired us. The Topaz Battalion is sent to recover Ashbourne. We are grateful for your mercy, Lady Stoutheart. May the steel bring good fortune to each party. The information is adequate. I will spare your life and instead send you to the prison in Castle Everkeep. There you may contemplate that honor might be worth more than gold. This is your chance to redeem yourself for your error in Tenderwild. Take 2 squads and transport Captain Nadeau Breeze to Everkeep until we can arrange for his ransom. You can depend on me, Lady Stoutheart. Okay. Complete. Game saved. Victory. With Markspur restored Stoutheart rule of law, Cecilia gathered her troops once more and set out to pursue the Topaz Battalion and prevent the occupation of Ashbourne. For this, she would need the aid of Vilja the Thorncliffe, Warden of Stoutheart, and Cecilia's longtime friend. Oh, damn.
With grim conviction rose Cecilia of Stoutheart to crush rebellions and push back another upstart.
It's good quality.
Lady Hammond claimed her settlement. Settle it. We begin.
Must be the Maestrals in my party playing me a tune. Okay. Number 1 on to number 2. The responsibility of rule. I'm not gonna read this. If you want to read it, you can pause the video. But basically we're going after Lady Hammond. Must get to Ashbourne and defend her holdings. When you upgrade a building that produces troops, it will produce the upgraded versions of its troops instead of the basic version. Battle to the south. Well met, Cecilia. Just dealing with some bandits who were resisting arrest. Sadly, they did not see the benefit of an orderly barony and refused to surrender. Were they truly bandits? I've been pursuing Barians and bannerless knights loyal to Lady Hammond. She's hired mercenaries and they're headed for Ashbourne. Hammond's old seat. I told you that your father's sentence on the old lord was too harsh. A late tribute should not be cause for execution, and then to banish his heir. That was a deep wound, if we could mend it. We will not mend any wounds by acting weak. My father is well within the law to act as he did, and I will continue to enforce order in the same manner. That's ruthless. All I'm saying is that this situation could have been prevented. I pursued to Lady Hammond and came to ask for your aid. Are you with me? Something impedes the shipments of celestial ore and ancient amber from our mines to the west. I thought it was these bandits, but they knew nothing. Must be Hammond's mercenaries again. Best to deal with the mines first. We'll need our strength before we face Barians. Very well, old friend. I'll finish up here and meet you at Thorncliffe. Okay. And I am going to actually leave off here for now, guys. I know it's not been quite a full hour, but I am getting tired. The Glytch helped me out with getting through most of this hour. But it's just pretty late in the day for me. It's almost my dinner time, and then I usually go to bed fairly early after that, because I wake up nice and early in the morning. But this is a very well put together game. Definitely enjoying it so far. There will very likely be a follow-up video for this one. We'll probably take a second look once 1.0 is out. I can't imagine there being too many changes. It looks like mostly it was just adding that 4th campaign, and probably doing some balancing tweaks, I would assume, going into 1.0. But other than that, this is a beautifully put together game. I've enjoyed it. I hope you guys do as well. That's going to be it for this one, and I'll see you again next time.